Curly, we looking like a French and a Japanese come together to form family. I love you. You make a bad man so.
Hey guys, hey ladies, hey gentlemen if they're there. Welcome again to our channel. Today it's story time. As you can see, the setting is different. Little sister is not here, she's not feeling well, but anyways, she didn't want to be in. And she just came, she just popped by. Okay, I had to nag her to come in because it's gonna be a little bit awkward being on my own, because since we already started the video together,
She cannot
it would be
leave
awkward
without
for
me.
us to have the video separately.
Don't say us.
For me, okay, well, anyways. Guys, please don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to share, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe so that you get notifications whenever we post. Today's we are on story time, my story time, not her story time. She's just here to cheer.
To react, guys.
Okay, she's just here to react and disturb. I know very well she's gonna disturb me. Okay, my story goes like this, guys. Before I went natural, like all natural, afro, I had no choice, honestly, because the mess that was left on my hair at that hair salon, oh my goodness. Guys, you know what happened that day? That day, guys, I went, I loved my relaxed hair, guys. Ooh, I would treat it nicely. So at first I was like, okay, my hair is going a little bit slower. It was 6 years long at shoulder length, mind you, it was very long, for 6 years. And then, okay, it was very long, but considering the years that was taken, considering the years that it took for it to get to that length, that's very long. And so me, being me, we went to her salon, me and my sisters, the three of us, my older sister, Martine, and me, of course. We went that day, we decided to go early, and we had to go and do our hair. And then as we were at the hair salon, we each had a different hairdresser, of which she started a bit later because her hairstyle was simpler. She always likes simple hairstyles. I also like simple, but of course, I want something that lasts. Like when I go and do something on my hair, I expect it to last like a month or a month and a half. And so when I went there, guys, that day, I was excited. I even had the hairstyle that I had. Before I go to a hair salon, I already have the hairstyle that in my phone. I have it in my phone already that I want you to plate. So by the time I get there, I expect you to plate. I expect to go to a professional hair salon and a hairdresser who do exactly what I see on the picture. And before I even do hairstyle, I ask people first, will it suit me? Guys, that's important. Will it suit me? And so that's what I did. And then when I went there, the lady was like, yeah, I can do it. It's easy, sharp. I was like, fine, okay, cool. And this lady, guys, when I got there, she was like, okay, fine, I can do it. Then she started. And firstly, I was like, okay, my hair is going a little slower. Let me get it cut, because I heard that if you trim your ends, it will grow a bit longer. So I was like, okay, since it's going to be plaited, which means I won't be touching it much, it's going to be plaited, it's going to grow. So I asked her to trim my ends. And she did. She said, oh, no, it's fine, I can do it. So after I got it washed, guess what she did? She took the comb, she just went, she combed it straight up. Like all parts of my hair, she combed it straight up. And she held it up, and she just went right through with the scissors. Just went. My heart was on fire, guys. I was hurt. I felt like crying, but what could I say? Nothing. Really, those days I wasn't very much talkative. Like I wouldn't. Okay, I do talk and say my say, but like in the hair salon, I was just like, okay, hairdressers know what they're doing, so don't look at me like that. Hairdressers know what they're doing, so I expected it to not do. So, okay.
Not all of them.
But that time,
they just want your money.
yeah, they just want your money. That's why most of them would not say they can do it. They won't say they can't do the hairstyle. They will say they can do it when they cannot. These people, and I'm like, okay, she knows what she's doing. But when she cut my hair, honestly, that's the moment I realized that no, this lady doesn't know what she's doing. The way she cut it, guys, I've never seen such. Yes, I was a person with relaxed hair, but I know when you trim ends, you don't trim like that. And she did what she did, and my heart broke. And I was like, what? Okay, fine. She did. Now she's plating. As time is going, my sisters are already done. Like, they are doing. Even I thought my older
Done
sister.
and said.
My older sister, I thought that her hairstyle would finish, like, it would take longer than mine. Because I did those short bobby cuts, what hairstyles, but in box braids. And they were a bit mini. And now I'm sure if you see my Facebook, you see that you see those pictures there. Yo, guys, it was in 2017. That day I was like, okay, fine, this lady did my hair. She's now plating. Time is going. My sisters are done. My big sister, she's the one who actually had hers done properly. Like, her hair was perfectly done. Hey, on the other hand, oh my gosh. She also shows like the hairstyle that she wants. That's what we do. We like show the hairstyle that we want and we get it done. Guys, you would see things. These people say they know how to do what you show them, but they don't even know. And then, okay, fine. I'm sitting there, guys. Time is going. Now my mother is calling, guys. My mother is very strict. Like, if you wanna know strict parents, my parents, especially my mother, she is beyond strict. If you guys think your parents are strict, you haven't met my mother. I know she's going to kill me. She's going to kill us because she watches our video. She's going to kill us for saying this. But maybe she won't kill us.
No, but it's true.
But it's good. There's positivity in being strict, guys. So
I'm also going to be strict.
we all are going to be strict parents.
Worse than my mom.
Yeah, so she's like calling. My mother has this thing like, you have to call her if you are running late, or if you are somewhere, or if you are on your way home. Update her. We didn't have time to update. Sometimes we forget. It's true. You're just like, man, we're gonna finish fast. So I'm like, okay. She's calling my older sister now.
And we are scared to respond.
Now we're scared to, that thing where you're scared to answer the calls. You're like, I'll see it. Yeah, I'll see it when I'm done here. Then I'll answer. Guys,
just look at it.
From 12 p.m. it's going. 12. 1, 2, 3. She said the hairstyle would take 3 hours. I actually asked her before I went to get my hair done. I said, how long is it going to take to do this hairstyle? She's like, 3 hours. I'm like, fine. She's like, 2 to 3 hours. It's not difficult. And I was like, okay, that's fine. 3 hours is not long. 12. Remember? 12. 13. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Guys, I saw this thing is getting serious. And my mother's calling. She's calling. Obviously, now you have to answer. What's taking you so long? Guys, by 5, we should be at home. If it's winter, not even by 5, we should be at home. Way before 5.
What are you doing all these hours?
And exactly, what are you doing all these hours? Of course, you knew you were going to hair salon, but like now, a hairstyle can take that long to do. Sure, guys. Mind you, the hours are going 5. Now it's 6 hours. 6, 7. She's still busy. My mother ended up coming. She's like, which hairstyle yet? Yeah, she was shouting, guys, on the phone. And the hairdressers could hear her shouting. They were even trying to do things fast. They were like, they're like, it's your mother, ne? Like they're scared. They're like, it's your mother. Okay, let me try to do things quickly. She's shouting, guys. She's like, no, what kind of hairstyle is that? That takes so long to do. And why would you choose a hairstyle that's gonna take you so long to finish? When she came
that
in
time,
the
taxis.
And there are no taxis, mind
the taxis finish.
They finish at 7. I think they finish like by 7. There are no taxis. And we still have to walk to the rank. It's not like where we were. There's a taxi. We're in town, and like now we must walk to the rank. Guys, that day I'm stressed. And now I'm not settled as I'm sitting there and she's doing my hair. I'm even getting frustrated by the fact that she still does not want to get help from anyone. This lady, I'm like, yo. She finally asked one of her colleagues, it was her boss, to help her. Her boss actually said, no, let me help you. Mina, I thought she didn't tell her boss. She didn't brief her boss on what to do on my head. So boss comes and she touches my head, and boss, what she does on my head is
she bosses
my head. She takes this boss, ne? she takes a scissors. Now I think that lady, when she plaited, as soon as she's finished plaiting, she didn't finish plaiting up to the end. She finished plaiting until a certain length that I had chosen. So, and then the braids were left. So now this boss comes and she's cutting. She did not see the length of my hair before the lady started plaiting it. So what she did was she was just like, and she thought I wanted those very short ones. And guys, no, I wouldn't want those very short ones because my hair already is long. Why would I want those? Chopping. And that one is somewhere else looking for matches so that she can bend the ends. Looking for matches and a candle. Yo, guys, my mother walks in and she's, my heart was racing when she walked in. I thought she's going to embarrass us that day. In the salon, she walks in. And then she's like, she was actually calm. That was my surprise. I was like, what? When you expect the worst, guys, you know that thing where you expect the worst and actually the better is what happens. So she comes and then she's so, why did you choose these hairstyles? That's what she asked. Like, why did you choose this hairstyle? Because you see now, it's taking forever. Yeah, it's like, made me drive all the way here. And I'm like wondering where you guys are and stuff. I'm like, no, the lady told me it's going to take 3 hours. I didn't think it was going to take this long. And she's now apologizing, this hairdresser, to my mom. And my mother's now calm. She's not like hurrying anymore. And I'm also calm because now at least she's here, Like, okay, she's not even shouting. So I was like, okay, it's fine. And then now, she's cutting. Okay, guys, the cutting already hurt. Firstly, the cutting that she did when I entered and told her to trim hurt me. And then the second cutting that she did when her friend or colleague, boss, cut it, and it's her sister. That's why she allowed her to help him. And then the last one that she did was when she was bending the ends. Guys, she bent my hair, that lady. I think that's why it actually stopped growing. And so months went by. After we did that hairstyle, after months, obviously you keep a hairstyle on for a month or so. After unplaiting, I saw my hair wasn't growing, guys. I was like, no, something's wrong. My hair's not growing. I realized it's not growing. I know when it was relaxed, it was growing. At least it was growing a little slower and it was even. Guys, number one, I unplait my hair is uneven. It's not growing. It's brown and gold in color. My hair naturally is black, like pitch black, especially if it's clean. And now, even if I went to the hair salon to get it washed, it's still like this. No. I was like, okay, this lady, she did things to my hair. You see, when they say choose your hairdressers wisely, guys, choose wisely. And tell them what to do on your head.
And if you cannot tell them, guys, don't go there. Please, I beg, don't
even
there.
go. If you
know you can't talk, you don't have a mouth, guys,
leave it. And so, guys, I said to Twinny, take this scissors, Twinny. Twinny's like, we saying what?
After a long time, guys.
Says, take this. I told her, take it before I change my mind. I literally even said to her, before I change my mind, take it and cut it, because now it was depressing looking at the mirror and seeing my hair is short. It's not looking healthy. It's not looking beautiful. Guys, I felt like crying. So I told her, no, just might as well cut it because it's not growing. And she cut it. She was happy. There was a picture. I don't remember who was the photographer that day who took the picture. I don't know if it's one of my friends. What's her name? No, was she there? Yeah, she was there. She's the one who took the picture. I think it's her who took the picture. She was happy. She was laughing at her reaction because she was like, and she cut it off.
I was so happy, guys.
I was like, it was weird because I never imagined myself with short hair. I never had short hair for a very long time, because the last time I actually really had short hair was when I was young, and it was only once in a blue moon, and I would be insecure because I always thought I had a funny head shape, so I wouldn't want my hair short. I never liked it, because to me I was like, oh, that head of mine, mine I say is better than hers. Guys, this girl's head. She never cut it,
I'll never,
so
guys.
I'm like, she cut it. Guys, ever since then, you won't believe my hair, how it's changed. I have pictures of it.
It's the magic hands.
Please. She didn't even cut it that short. She cut it like to this length, because there were some parts which were relaxed. So we're waiting for my hair to grow a bit so we can cut it. So I kept on cutting it. It was transition. I kept on cutting it. I would cut it almost every time I see it's growing, I would cut it to a point where I actually cut it to be shorter than it was actually cut. Like, I cut it very short. I have a picture of it, very, very short. And now it's that was in 2017, the 24th of July, guys. that's when I went natural, and I loved it, guys. I loved my hair. I didn't know I had curls. Number one, I didn't know I could have a hair like pelties, guys. Amanda DuPont. I never knew I could have hair like that. I never, until I saw, like, okay, guys, I have curls. Wow, I have this. I can grow my hair so big and natural. And that's the day I was like, no, guys, people need to go natural. If 6 years my hair can be relaxed and be at shoulder length for 6 years, and in 3 years it can be above shoulder length, in 3 years, guys, it's not yet full 3 years. On the 24th of July, my hair will be 3 years. Straight up 3 years. So imagine if we double those 3 years, how long it will be. But guys, don't think about how long it will be, in how many
Don't
months.
get an obsession over length. Because an obsession over length, oof, guys, it will end up making you cut your hair because you'll be thinking, oh, my hair is not growing. Oh, this one's growing. Oh, this one's
and never
growing.
ever compare your hair. I notice many people be like, no, your hair grows well because your genes, because what. You know, there are a lot of stories that people have for them not to keep their hair from being natural.
There's another thing I don't get. Like, you decide to go natural and then you say, I can't handle it, but you're always plaiting your hair. And then you
decide to
relax
cut
it, or you cut. No, you
but
actually
you get it
relax
plaited all the time. The fact that you can get it plaited, it means that you don't touch it all the time. It's not difficult to maintain, guys. So guys, that's it. Be patient with your hair. Remember, we said be patient. Choose the what you see. The story here is choose a good and a wise. Be wise when choosing a hairdresser.
Even yourself can be a hazard to yourself.
Love your hair. Love yourself, guys. Treat your hair as your baby. Your hair is your baby. It's your baby. Obviously, you can't rush your baby to grow. You have to be patient with your baby. Feed your baby. Feed your baby. That's your hair.
It knows when you don't love it.
Water it, guys. If you when your hair is short, that's where you should wash it the most. When you part the whole body, it's actually the easiest to maintain when it's short. It's very easy. I used to think long hair is easier to maintain. Trust me, it's not. The shorter it is, the easier it is. So always wash your hair, because you know when you water a plant, it grows. So when you wash your hair more frequently, especially when it's short, it will grow, guys. So guys, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share with your friends, your sisters, anyone who's interested in having their hair healthy, even if it's relaxed, but eventually you change to natural. Thank you, guys. Bye.
VD